Hello. It has been a while. I'm not gonna do too much introduction. Liva. This is what you need to see if you trying to grow your natural hair out. I've been diagnosed with PPD, allergy and ammonia. I was a hairdresser 13 years. I realized now in pictures that I don't like this. So when I put my topper on, as you can see in this picture, it like looks nice, color is great, but then you see those hair ends getting out. What I saw yesterday in a shop, Europris, I'm in Norway, so if you're in Norway, you know Europris. They were doing a discount on that. Something like one twist hair color. I worked with Goldwill in the past. They had amazing male hair color. This is for men. And what was awesome about it, all of the shades, it's either, they were all neutral, super natural. Like it was already mixed in formula. Like take it and use it. I decided, let me just see what I'm gonna do with that because it's a level 5. I'm naturally a level 5, and let me tell you how I found out. Go to your hairdressers, ask them to raise your natural level. This was a level 5. I would actually go level 6 on the ends. That's naturally what it looks like, but of course as a proper hairdresser I did swap to see what it will do. This is more some of the blonde. It's kind of yellowish. Look at that ash. It doesn't even look green. This is like in daylight, and this is on light platina. Look at that gray. Not taking up more of your time. What you need is your hair, preferably dirty. I'm gonna show you a little hack how you can blend it instead of like, you know, all the Brad Mondo videos where the girls are like, and he's always like saying like, girl, don't bleach it from the root. I'll show you a little hack how you can apply the color, even permanent one, on your hair without leaving a demarcation line. Because sometimes with the color, the more you apply, the more saturated. What's amazing with this color, it only has to sit in your hair for 5 minutes. You apply it in and then you take on 5 minutes. Also, I would suggest start from the back and then don't put it first in the naturally lighter pieces. These colors, you know, Joico came up with this super amazing 10-minute color. The thing is, it's more pigmented. They have calculated out the time it's gonna take to go to that level of colors. I don't want black pieces here at the front. I just want them at the back. Apply the color not higher from here to the ends, and then I'm gonna blend in with my fingers.
First things first, let's do some precautions. Yes, I am using a mask, and I would advise you to do that as well. All the crazy girls who are filming their hair color for Brad Mondo, like, oh my god, the amount of chemical awesomeness not in putting on your body, this is crazy. You know, of course, now I'm allergic and all that happened, so then I'm so smart. So here is what my hair looked before, and I am just gonna cover away those old color pieces. So I don't have only old highlights, but there's also an old color that has turned super reddish brown now. I really don't like it, and I don't like the way how it looks with my topper. So pay attention. I apply the color and here I blend it out with my fingers. So basically the demarcation line where starts the color and where is my natural is always important to rub it in, because if you are applying less of the product, if it's not as saturated, it's not going to be as dark and as saturated in the tone. It's going to create more of a ombre shadowy effect. That is also like when you do a root smudge, right? So if you use the finger motion as I showed here before, then it's gonna just fade out away. So you don't have to apply the color on the natural if you follow these steps. So let's say you put just where the blonde is, and then you rub the color 1 centimeter on top of it. And here I just kind of take out big chunks and apply the color and blend it in. So if it actually sticks it a bit bigger, and then I'm not happy. But then I hold those 5 minutes before I go for washing. I'm wetting it down manually. This is also what I did do a lot in the salon for the clients as well before we went to wash the color. So I emulgate it with water, wet it, brush it thoroughly. Very good. That makes sure I don't have any spots. Wait for another 5 minutes. Don't be afraid. Color's not going to overreact because by hitting it with water, it doesn't act more.
Now the time's up. Looks very nice so far. I'm gonna go wash it. Can we have a stand-up ovation? This is amazing. Look at that color. So I was looking through a lot of these. One of the main benefits of this color, I can tell you, if you're allergic to color, like I am, PPD ammonia, this is a safe one to use. It does have a different technology in there. Well, not technology, different substitutes and it does stain a bit more, but it doesn't have this crazy smell. It smells more like JTQ, if anyone's familiar with that. L'Oreal, you have to sell this in bigger bottles for women as well, because a lot of women want to be ashy, especially in this part of the world. Amazing. I advise you are, say, growing out highlights and you would like to go more to natural, that is a safe color to use. You just have to ask your hairdresser what level you are, and you can easily just reapply it on the blonde bits and grow your hair out, and it will be super easy. Advise it, and I love it.